everything that you feel. Done everything that you
So, alright, gang, I know who it is, man. It's Drop once again. We're in the building. Like always, before I get all these videos started, I want to give a shout out to my people over here that's been rocking, donating to support me in this journey from day one. Love y'all. To these people over here, the new people is just getting up in here, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Everything else is in the description below. These people can ask these people. Drop, don't ask for a lot, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Everything else I'll let YouTube deal with. Let me get straight into the spill. Right? Because it's nonsense to me, but I'm going to drop off this little video too. Now, for the ones that know, I dropped off a video yesterday. Maybe it was the day before yesterday about Sundown towns and a situation I had driving truck 15 years, maybe longer than that, a couple of years ago. When me and somebody else pulled into a gas station and truck stopped. Long story short, shit went south. If you didn't see the video, go check it out. Right? Now, you would think by us being black, right? For the ones that's black that's watching this video. You would think by me being black doing a video about sundown towns, it would be white people that felt some kind of way. Like, yo, bro, how you got the audacity to get on YouTube telling people what we got going on in our tiny towns and shit. I mean, you would think that smoke would come from white people. Bro, I did not get one fucked up comment from white people. Believe it or not, I'm having white people kind of agreeing with me. You know where this smoke comes from? Our delinquent asses, bro. Let me tell you how my morning went, right? This is me pretty much every morning. Boom, alarm clock goes off at 5 o'clock. First thing I do, cell phone off the charger. I get my situation out the ashtray. For the ones that know what the situation is. If you don't know what the situation is, don't even worry about it. I get the situation out of the ashtray. I go straight to the kitchen, turn the coffee pot on. I go straight to the toilet, sit down, and then I start strolling. This is what probably most of us do, right? So you know me, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I ends it off with, let me go see what my Gmail, emails and all that looking like. First thing I see, not even going to call you a lady, man. I'm not even going to call your name, man, but it was a young lady. Left me some shit about where I'm at, about this fucking long, gang. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, right? So off the muscle, off the top, I'm feeling the heat coming from the little, Mama's is mad. Shorty is mad on the phone, right? She's like, yo, Drop, hi, in 2025, you got the audacity to sit on your platform and try to scare black people to not go to certain towns and not go to certain gas stations. Like, black people ain't got enough going on in the world, and that's all you got to talk about. So you're trying to build your channel off of trying to scare people. Mama's left me some shit this long, and she venting. She's venting. I don't know why you venting, but you're venting like 5 o'clock this morning, bro. Me and my situation on the toilet, and you venting for like 5 minutes straight. Now, and granted, boo-boo, no disrespect to you, I read it. And not saying I agree with everything you're saying, but I get you. You understand what I'm saying? But what I will say is this. You name one time in history, black folks ain't ever had nothing going on, bro. Black folks always had something going on. Black people has had shit going on before me, before your black ass, after me, and after your black ass. You being black, that's part of your thing, bro. You always gonna have something going on. We don't have timeouts. We don't have quiet times. We don't go get to sit in the corner. We always going through something. So if you thinking for one instant that it's going to be a time in black life that it's going to be quiet where we are not going through something that people ain't going to have nothing to report on, but where you live at? You did say that, oh, I don't live in them kind of environments and the white people in my neighborhood are nice. Not saying they're not. But racism is, I mean, and I'm not even going there with you, boo-boo. Like I said, I respect what you said. But I will say this. This channel was not built off of me trying to scare black people to doing nothing, love. Check out, listen. If you go look at just go to my channel, bro. Drop probably got somewhere close, probably 500 videos. On record, I got over 2 million views, and not one time have I ever brought up Sundown Towns until the day before yesterday with 2+ million views. I mean, this make my second time talking about Sundown Towns because I'm going to play this shit with this little girl right here, but I don't build my channel while I was trying to scare black people into doing nothing. Now, what I will do is try to awaken your ass. Now, if I feel like if I can stop a family of 4, a mother, her husband, and 2 children from making a wrong turn, going to the wrong gas station 1 o'clock in the morning, fucking with these mom pop gas stations. If I feel my voice will prevent one family from doing that, bro, that's my job well served. I mean, so I don't care if 2 flying fucks what you feel. No disrespect to you. And like I said, I wasn't trying to make this video disrespectful, but you was very hostile. Very hostile, mamas, and that wasn't something I was trying to hear 5 o'clock in the morning. Respectfully. I mean, no disrespect to you, but, bro, black people always going through something. We ain't going to ever have timeouts. We never get times out. This young lady right here will let you know, bro. And just for the simple fact you don't think it exists, and this is the only reason I'm doing this video to talk about this, is because mamas did this video in 2025. No matter where you live at, the young lady that dropped off the bullshit, no matter where you live at, mamas live in Oregon in 2025. Just listen to her, because I understand some people only understand it when it comes out of white people's mouth. No disrespect to the black people that understand black people, but y'all know some black people only believe shit if white people tell them. So listen to what she say.
I just realized I live in a fucking sundown town. I am in Astoria, Oregon, like right in the tippy top of Oregon, right next to Washington. And I just happened to be watching a video of some dude's experience. He was truck driving in Florida, and he broke down at a gas station, and the little lady was like freaking out because the sun was about to go down. She was like, "You got to get out of here." She calls the police. They come and escort him somewhere else. He thinks he's getting the cops called on him, and it turns out she's trying to protect him, which is cool. But dude, okay, so I was like curious to see how many of these still existed, because like in places like Florida or Texas, or where I'm from originally, like the South, you expect that shit. That's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, there's still some fucking disgusting little racist assholes. People are still stupid here. You know what I mean? So you assume that shit. You're like, yeah, well, it sucks, but like it's not surprising because that's just the way these shitty people are. But I live in Oregon, where I thought that, like, people are, like, super progressive and blah, blah, blah. And I know this place has, like, super racist roots. I know that, like, the history of this place was pretty racist, but, like, I thought... Anyway, so I'm all, like, fucking over the place because I'm so upset right now. So I started looking at other videos to see, like, how many of these places still exist, and there's this map where you can look, and it has these red dots, and the red dots are like darker if it's like certain. And in I was like, oh, I wonder how many of these are in my state, so I can avoid these places. Bitch, I live in one of them, and it's one of the ones that's like certain. And now that I think about it, I hardly ever see black people here. What the fuck? I'm gonna move. I'm gonna fucking move. This is ridiculous. I can't believe. And I was surprised because I saw a black comedian, creator, was talking about growing up here, and she was like, Lake Oswego, they call it Lake No Negro. And I was like, Lake Oswego is fucking the sundown town? This is crazy, y'all. I'm like... And I'm just gonna say, for any, like, you know, nobody will see this video. I have literally no followers. But, if you are somebody who thinks you are better than other people because of the color of your skin, you are fucking stupid. Like, not only are you not better, you're fucking ignorant. And, like, Neanderthal little mind can't compute a simple fact like skin color does not determine shit about people. In fact, the people who are molesting children and shooting up schools and doing unspeakable awful things most often are fucking white people. So if you happen to have that little thought in your fucking brain, you need to know it's just the opposite, actually. They're better than you because they probably realize that skin color does not determine whether or not you're a good person, or whether or not you're valid, or whether or not you're worthy, or whether or not you deserve to have a good life, or money, or whatever the fuck. Like, that is such backwards ass, like, toothless cousin fucking trailer trash, pathetic, disgusting. Like, when I hear people when I hear that people still think like that, that's what I imagine. I imagine you're living in a fucking in a shithole trailer, fucking your cousins, like that right there. You are disgusting, and you are not better. You are definitely not better. In fact, every single person you see of color is immediately better than you by default, and I just need you to know that, okay? Oh, I'm so upset.
Yo, big shout out goes out to that white girl, babe. I mean, Drop is one of the first to say, bro, I'm grown enough to understand all white people ain't fucked up. So when I sit and do these videos and I be talking about how fucked up these Sundown towns be, trust and believe me, it be a handful of white people in there that's not fucked up, bro. Shorty is probably not a fucked up one. The white lady that I did, the first video I did, she's probably not fucked up. One thing about it, bro, there are more decent white people now than it was back in the day. I mean, I work with a couple, man. Everybody is not 100. And I mean, at the end of the day, all black people ain't 100. I mean, so you can't expect all white people to be 100. I mean, I drop these videos off for awareness and awareness only. I mean, like I said, bro, I know the times we live in. I know how tricky these streets can be. I know how fucked up this world is. I don't want some lady to be with her kids on a family vacation to pull up into one of these wrong gas stations and mom pop joints and, bro, because shit is still really happening, bro. Shit is really happening. Your ass will be in the back of a cornfield somewhere. Shit is really still happening. Now, to the lady that dropped this email off, bro, like this morning, I mean, even though you say this shit don't exist where you at, I'm pretty sure it do. You just not outside enough to notice it, probably. I mean, racism is everywhere. I mean, and you did say you got a couple of good white friends. I do too. I don't knock all white people. This is what I'm saying. All black people is not good. All Puerto Ricans is not good. All Mexicans is not good. All Asians is not good. I mean, it's just not a white and black thing. You feel me? But what I want you to do, instead of you being so small-minded and just thinking everything is only revolves around what you got going on, baby, it's a whole big-ass world. Just because racism hasn't hit your black ass doesn't mean it hasn't hit a lot of others. You understand what I'm saying? Wasn't trying to make this video long. I'm going to drop another one off tonight. But I wanted to get this one out the way. I mean, I'm not doing these videos to scare nobody into doing nothing your black ass shouldn't be wanting to do anyway, man. Like always, it's Drop. I love y'all. Keep your head on the swivel. Don't hurt nobody. Don't let nobody hurt you. But also stay dangerous under the same breath. And I'll holler at you when you get back home.